Hello everyone, happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a great day. We have been very productive today. I like those kind of days. I really do. Okay, we're going to do something a little bit different today. I have a cutting machine, and when I was organizing some stuff, I found some transfers that I had pre-cut. Well, not transfers, they're vinyl stickers, I guess. And I thought, why not try and see how this is going to work? So for this one, I already made up a sign using all the positives. So this is the negative, which is what you would do if you were cutting your own stencil. Hey Anita. So I've got my tape on here and I'm just making sure it's adhered really well. Now, I don't know if this is going to work, but I thought, let's see if it does. And I'm also doing it to show you the difference between a silkscreen stencil and making your own stencils, because this is going to take some work. Once we do the image, we're going to have to peel off all those individual pieces. So I'm just going to put that aside for now. And I have a canvas board. Hey Pam. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint my canvas board first. And instead of using the Crayola markers this time, I'm going to water down some chalk paste. So I'm using Blue Jay and Storm as my background colors. And then we're going to use Couture Teal to chalk in the transfer after we're done. Hey Marie, welcome. All right, so I have paste everywhere. So I put some in color trays and I'm just going to water it down now. So again, this is Storm and Blue Jay that I'm using. So I'm basically making a watercolor with this. Watercolor paint. Mix it up really good. And I've got 2 paint brushes ready to go. And let's get a piece of paper out so that we don't make too much of a mess on the board. Okay, so I'm going to start with the gray. The gray is going to go on top. And then I'm going to do the Blue Jay on the bottom. And we're just basically going to be dry brushing this. So I've got my paper towel here. Take some of it off. And then I'm just, it doesn't matter if I get it all covered, because this is kind of the look I'm going for. And you can get these canvas boards at Dollar Tree, Dollarama, any of those places. Much cheaper than if you go to a craft store. Just get a little bit more of the edge here. And now I'm going to switch to my Blue Jay. This one's quite a bit runnier. That's actually a really good consistency. And just kind of go over it. Blend the two colors together. This is just kind of a messy look. I'm getting much better at doing things that aren't completely uniform, which is good because I was so bad with that. Just a little bit more up through here. And I think I'm going to leave it just like that. Nothing fancy. Now I am going to dry this really well. And then I'm going to wax this. Because I don't want my vinyl to really stick to this. I want to be able to remove it. You like it all neat and tidy, Pam? Or you like this kind of messy? I was so bad. Like, I think I've talked about my hair before. If it wasn't even, I couldn't do the asymmetrical look. I can't wear clothes that are asymmetrical. It drives me batty. I know it's such a weird thing to dislike. Okay, that feels dry. So we'll get the wax out. And just give it a nice coat of wax. I'm just using a natural finishing paste wax. You can use any kind of wax. We have a surface wax that we just came out with a nice size tin, but I have to finish using this one. And then I am definitely going to be getting ours because apparently it's really good. All right, put that aside. Now, I have this image already, so I'm going to peel it off of the backer sheet. I think I need to go over it. Really get that. Get that on there. And let's do this. Now you can already see this is going to take a lot longer than using a silk screen transfer. And now I'm going to peel and make sure that all of my pieces stay on the backer sheet or on the sticky tape. So you have to go really slow to remove it. Make sure that everything is on there. So this isn't something that you would want to do for, like, if you had a lot of the same project. This would not be the way to go. I'm just going to put that out there right now. It is it's possible, but it's going to be very time consuming. I'm going to go over it again. Sometimes going on the paper side helps it stick a little bit better. Or not. You can kind of press it down as you see that you're pulling it up. I think we're halfway there. I think it's important to show this process because I've had some people say, well, I have a cutting machine, I can just do it myself. Well, you can, but it's very difficult. And then if you were going to do ink, do t-shirts, you'd have to have a frame with a really fine mesh to be able to get the same results. Oh my goodness, I'm biting my lip. It's so cold here and dry that my lips are chapped. We're almost there. Whoops. That one flipped over. Don't want that. Okay. We're in the home stretch. Oops. Do you guys have any questions while I'm doing this? I already planned out my next week. So I've got some projects lined up. I was going to do the wreath today. I talked about that yesterday. But when I came across this, I thought, nope, I'm going to switch it up. Okay, so now we have the design off the paper backing. And now I'm going to put it down here. And I'm going to center it. And I'm going to press it down because now I want the vinyl to stick to the canvas. So we'll rub it. And then we're going to take the placement tape off. Like if this works, it's going to be really nice. Now you want to go slow. Again, you got to make sure that your vinyl sticks to your surface. And because I waxed it, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but I needed to wax it to make sure. Okay, I just have to tell you, if I wasn't live, I would probably stop right now because this is really, really, really slow. Do you guys have patience? I'm feeling like I'm really super happy that I have Chalk Couture in my life. I used to do a lot of vinyl signs and stuff. It's been a minute since I've done it. Pam, you would have to, there's actually the mesh frames that you can buy. It's called Speedball, a Speedball frame. But getting this to stick to mesh, like I'm already thinking that it's not sticking very well to this canvas, probably because I waxed it, but I don't know. You wouldn't be able to use heat transfer vinyl because then you couldn't use the mesh frame again. They're supposed to be reusable. Okay, guys. I think we're probably going to end up only having half of this, because otherwise we're going to be on here a long time. This is like every single one has to be set down. I hear you, Marie. I'm pretty much, I like instant gratification when I'm doing something. I don't like to have to wait. Another reason that I love chalk, because you get instant gratification when you're making something. Right, Pam? I'm actually really, really close. Like, I wish I had a cocktail sitting here. Then maybe I would just, yeah. I'm telling you. I think we're only going to do half, just to show that what it would look like if you did it. If you were a patient person. So let's just finish up this half here. We'll get this done. We will get it done. I almost feel like just ripping it and see what happens. Sometimes faster is better. Not always. I really like this design though. Oh my goodness, you guys. Every time I get one down, another one pops up. Yeah. Okay. Should we just do what we've got and see how it works out? That is pulling. Okay, let's just do half this flower. Do you see that? Okay, so we have half of it here. We'll make something happen with this. There is a piece that shouldn't be there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to chalk this. Once it's chalked, we're going to have to pull up these pieces. So let's just see how it would have worked I know, isn't it gorgeous, Pam? Like, I really should, because this is a beautiful design. And I think I still have it. It might even have been one that I did myself. Okay, so now we're going to go across just like we would with the silk screen transfer. Just go across all this exposed area. Now, it's not going to look finished, but you know what I'm thinking is, why don't we do this side in the Couture Teal, just to make it a heart, and just have a flower on part of it. That is one way to save this project. All right. I'm going to have to look for this design after, because I'm sure it's in my library. And that is the beauty of Chalk Couture. You can have the finest of details and they all show up, which is awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to peel the outer layer off. Put the cover on this. And then we'll dry it, and then we'll peel off these other pieces. So there's that. Not only is it a lot of work, but you only get to use that transfer that you made once. So now I'm going to dry this. And then we're going to peel. Now, so what's going to happen is the design of what we did here for the base color is what's going to show through. So now you're going to peel up each piece. Oh, I do not miss doing vinyl. At the time, I thought it was really therapeutic to sit and weed. I don't know. Hey, Serena. It's tedious, and had it worked, it would have looked beautiful. Having the whole heart like that. Come on. So you want to peel off all the black vinyl. Get out of there. It's coming together. You know, it's too bad because it is very pretty. But it gives you an idea. So if you ever think that you might want to try it, just come back and watch this video. And then you'll go, yeah, I don't think so. You'll change your mind. Hey, Carrie. Danielle and Kim, welcome. We are working with vinyl today. Just to give you an idea of what it would take to make your own designs. And my take would be, don't. It's a crazy amount of work. Like, if there's people out there that do this with an intricate design, hats off to you. But not something that I would do. Not when we have the ability to just get a silkscreen transfer and create beautiful designs for your home. And Chalk Couture does take suggestions for designs, which is pretty awesome. My mentors had 2 created. So it's definitely doable. We're almost there. I want to make sure you get all of the pieces off without wrecking your chalk paste. I know some are really quick at it. Right, Marie? Me too. Especially with the fact that they're reusable and you can use them on pretty much anything. Like, if I really love this design, I'd have to cut it again. I mean, I do love this design, don't get me wrong. But I would have to cut it again and again, depending on, you know, how many times I wanted to use it. And basically just throwing the vinyl away when you're done, because you can't reuse that. But that is what we got out of that transfer. It's pretty crazy. But, I mean, it proves that it can be done. You just need patience. And make sure that the vinyl sticks to whatever it is that you're using. Now, had I not waxed it, maybe it would have stuck better. I don't know. But I kind of like it anyways. It's a little bit different. Yes, it's beautiful. Right? It's too bad that I couldn't get the other side on. But it looks good. It does look good. I have a few more transfers that I've already weeded, and then I don't know if I want to even attempt doing another one. But there you go. That is my take on making a transfer. And today was, I can make yours. Oh, Marie. I don't know. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. What have I got? How about love? I have from the Love Knows Best. Let's see if I can find it right here. That is actually too big. What have we got? This might actually be really good. Grow through what you go through. Because today was all about learning, right? And growing. And that will fit perfectly in there. Good plan. Such a good idea, Pam. That will fit perfectly. Should I do it in black or should I do it in storm? Black almost feels like it's too in your face. The background is couture teal, so if I do it in storm, like that, Ashley, and hello. Yeah, I think storm. Storm or white. Okay, storm is the winner. So on a slant, kind of like that. We're just making up new stuff as we go today. It's Sunday fun day, right? We are making it our own. There we go. Get that excess off there. It's perfect. It's perfect. Now I love it. That's pretty good. You guys are awesome. That is actually beautiful. Right? I think it turned out really good. See, you can do anything you want. Sunday fun day. All right. So if you guys have been working on anything this week, go over into the VIP group and post your pictures. I'd love to see what you've been doing. Thanks for the idea, Ashley. The slant, I think that's better. And it kind of curves with the heart too, so that's cool. You want that design. Yeah, it's a very, very pretty design. I'm going to have to see if I can submit that because that's gorgeous. I love it. And it would be so much easier if it was a silk screen. On a t-shirt too, right? Like, oh. I really like it. Even if we did half of the heart with the flower and then had a saying on the other side, that would be super cool too. Happy accidents. Love it. A saying for above the storage bench. Oh, there's so many. There's some really cool ones coming out, Ashley. Tuesday morning, you got to check out my website. We have some pretty awesome transfers coming. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, you guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And I will see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So Monday, Tuesday is going to be 3 o'clock. Wednesday, I have 2 appointments on Wednesday. So Wednesday is going to be 6:30. And then Thursday, Friday will be 3 o'clock again. All right. Have an awesome day. Be safe. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.